Friends, welcome to my channel. In today's class, we will discuss how to do this curve. Okay, what is the name of this curve? Here in the given question, they have given one circle around which one thread has given. I am taking one thread. This is the P end, this is the Q end. Okay, around the circumference of the circle, I kept the thread. Both points are at the same point, like this. PQ are at the same point. What I am taking, I am keeping P as it is. Okay, I am removing this Q end like this. Okay, like this. Just take the thread is coming here. So this is the Q path. Okay, whatever it is coming during unwinding. So the path of this point, okay, like this. This curve is called an involute. Path of Q point. Initially it is here. Again it is coming here. It is coming like this during unwinding. So how to define involute means it is a curve traced out by an end of the thread when it is unwound from a circle or polygon. Okay, the thread being kept tight. Now I am taking the P point here, Q point here. This is the Q point, okay, and this is the P point. Now more length I took here. So this is a P point, this is a Q point, okay. Q is here. Take this Q point from here, unwinding the thread like this, like this. Roughly I did the diagram here. The diagram will be coming like this here up to here. Okay, the diagram is coming like this, okay. Now we will get the diagram, this type of diagram in this given question. Okay, let us do this diagram. Okay, this is the P point and this is the path of the Q point if you are taking more length of the thread. Here, draw a path traced out by an end of a piece of thread when unwound to a length of 150 mm. Here, thread length has given 150 mm. From a circle of diameter 40 mm. Circle diameter is 40 mm or 4 cm. The thread being kept tight during unwound. Name the curve traced. By using this data, the name of this curve is involute. Take the given data. After that, find out 2 pi r value. 2 pi r means circumference of the circle. So 2 pi I kept as it is. R means radius, half in diameter 40. So here this value is coming 125.7 mm. So this is less than the given length of the thread. Okay, given length is 150 mm. It is less than this value 125.7. okay, so more thread length is there. For more thread length we will get the diagram like this. Let us do using compass. Take 2 cm radius. Okay, draw one circle. After doing the circle, mark the center here. I am taking center is O. Okay, at O just do one vertical radius like this. Mark this point is P point. Okay, one corner of the thread, one side of the thread P is. So after that, do the PQ length. How much PQ length is 150 mm. Okay, just take the perpendicular to this. Okay, so how to take perpendicular line? I am using this set square. This is 90 degrees. Okay, keep this here. Okay, one side is coincide with the radius. The another side I will do the horizontal line. On this line, I will mark 150 mm. So 15 centimeter. That is thread length. Okay. Now this is Q point. Okay, thread is PQ. Now on the same thing, I will mark the 2 pi r length also. How much 2 pi r length? 125.7. Approximately 126 mm. Okay, 12.6 mm. So I will mark that length also. 2 pi r length also. How much it is? Approximately 126 mm. Means 12.6 mm. This is 12. This is 6. So this is the 2 pi r length. Okay, roughly I will write here. This is a 2 pi r length. What I am taking? I am dividing this circle into 12 parts. So how to divide circle into 12 parts means how much this angle? 360 degrees. 360 degrees divided by 12 parts. We can make it into 8 parts also, 6 parts also. If you are getting more points, the accurate diagram will come. That's why I am dividing into 12 parts. Each part angle is 30 degrees. For doing this, initially I will do the horizontal line. Okay. So I am using roller scale for getting the parallel lines. Here we have to use a drafter for getting the perfect perpendicular and parallel lines. Okay, in engineering drawing, during exam as well as practice, use a drafter. Here I did one line. Okay, diameter. From this diameter I will take angles. So after getting this line, take initially 30 degrees. Take this line is a reference line, keep at center 30 degrees. Okay. Now after 30, next part is also 30. 30 plus 30, 60 degrees. 60 plus 30, 90 degrees. Okay, 90 plus 30 means 120. 120 plus 30 means 150. 150 plus 30 means 180. Okay, so we got all these points. Join these points to center within the circle. Okay, so initially I will take this point. So join this point to center within the circle. Okay, like this. After that, this point, like this. Okay, now after that, this point here, one point is here. Means it is a vertical line, 90 degrees. Already we did the line, vertical line here. I am extending that line. Okay, next point is this point. Join this point to this center, like this. Now next point is this point. For this, give the names. Here I am giving 1. This is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This is the 12th one. So how many parts we did? 12 parts. First part, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th, 11th, 12. Okay, equally we have divided into 12 parts. Divide this circumference, that is P to P12. The last point is P12. This is the circumference. Divide this circumference into 12 equal divisions. Okay, here how to divide this length into 12 parts means we can take the entire length. What is the circumference of it? 125.7 divided by 12 means it is, the value is coming in terms of points. Okay, we can't exactly mark by using the scale here. That's why what I am doing in engineering drawing, we have one method how to divide this given line into equal number of divisions. Here for that we have to take one inclined line, small angle line. This angle should be less than 30. No need to measure, just take some angle here. Okay, some angle line like this. Okay, after getting this line, by using compass, take any length. Okay, no need to measure, just divide into required number of parts. How many parts you want? 12. Okay, take small length, don't take bigger one, take small length. Initially P as center, just draw an arc on this inclined line. Take next center is this one, intersection of this arc and this line. Take that as center, do an arc, same radius. Okay, do an arc, take this as center. Like that we have to divide this inclined line into required number of parts. This is the 12th one, last point. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Take the last point, join this point to P12, last point of the circumference, like this. Just do thin lines. Okay, here we got one inclined line, got it. Okay, so at all these points, do the lines parallel to this line. Okay, I am using roller scale. You have to fix the drafter scale like this and move the scale at all these points. Okay, like this. Okay, here I am using roller scale. Keep this scale coincide with this line and move the scale for getting the parallel line at this point, like this. And again move the scale. Okay, here after that we got intersection points. Okay, so here one point, give the names for these points. Intersection point I am giving 1 dash, first one, second point 2 dash, 3 dash, 4 dash, 5 dash, 6 dash, 7 dash, 8 dash, 9 dash, 10 dash, 11 dash. This is a 12 dash. Okay, 12 equal divisions we did. If you are measuring this length, all lengths are equal value. Okay, so here we have divided this circumference into 12 equal divisions. After that we got the remaining length. Okay, for remaining length also what I am taking, I will take the same length. Let us see how many parts will come. I took whatever this length. Okay, each part up to 12, all parts has equal length. Each part length I am taking by using compass. So PQ length I am dividing into some parts. I am taking the same part length. Now this as center I am taking. After 12, 13 I am marking. So from 13 to 14 I am marking. Okay, now next last point is coming less length. So I am marking at Q. Already this Q point will be there 15 dash. Okay, new points I am marking 13 dash, 14 dash, and Q is 15 dash. Okay, now here in the circle also we have marked 1 to 12. Okay, now we need to mark 13, 14, 15. Okay, where is the 13? After 12. After 12 we need to mark 13. After 12 which point is coming? 1. So at 1 I am taking 13. Okay, after 13 14. Okay, so after 13 at 2 I am marking 14 because this length and this length has same value. Okay, after 13, I am marking 14. Okay, same length we are taking. Same length means at 2 it is coming. So after 14 dash, so which point is coming? 15 dash. So now I told they have given more length of the thread, 150 mm, but circumference is 125.7 like that. So if we are taking more thread length, let us assume one end of the thread is P. I am winding this thread like this. So Q point is coming here up to here. Again it is moving here. This is the extra length. Okay, compared to circumference. So how much angle we are taking? Initially PQ are coming here. Extra length is going like this. Okay, 360 plus whatever this angle. Okay, so this angle Q is making. Now how to find this angle, position of Q? P and Q are at the same point. The thread, complete thread is 2 pi r length. Okay, circumference. For 2 pi r length, 360 degrees. For total length of the thread. Okay, for 150 mm, how much angle? So it will give this angle, complete angle. Okay, now let us assume here for it is coming around 125.7 like that. For less length, 360 degrees. For more length, how much? More by less. More by less into 360 degrees. Okay, how much this more value in this two? 150 mm. What is the less value? 2 pi r length. 2 pi r length we have calculated here, 125.7 into 360 degrees. If we are calculating this value with the help of classee, we are getting 429.7 degrees. So total angle this is. So here we took the formula. Total it is coming P and Q at same point, that is 360 degrees. Extra end will be going like this. Okay, that angle I am taking, theta angle. It is equal to 429.7. How to find this theta angle? 429.7 minus 360. How much this angle? It is coming approximately 69.7 degrees. Okay, this angle. Now we can mark the Q point in the diagram also. Okay, from this vertical line, take that angle. So mark the Q position here. From vertical, take the 69.7 degrees. So from vertical means from this line. So it is approximately 70 degrees. Okay. Now join this point to O and do one line here in this direction. Now we are getting the line here. So within the circle, I have extended the line and the peripheral, I am marking the last point, that is Q point, 15. Okay, we got the 0, 15. We got the last point here. So we have marked all the points from 1 to 15. This is a P point. This will be the Q will be coming here. Now more thread we are taking. Okay, up to circumference means it is coming up to here. Now we took the more length. So the thread end point will be coming up to here. Okay, after getting all the points on the circle, at all the points do the tangent. For this 12th one we did the tangent like this. Okay, already we did the horizontal line. Tangent means it is touching at that point. Similarly at 1 also do the tangent. Tangent means it is perpendicular line. Okay, do some length. No need to measure, just do at one point do the tangent. Tangent means it is touching the circle. Like this. Okay, some length. And at 2 also do the tangent. So tangent is perpendicular to this diameter. Okay, so that's why I am using the set square like this. Okay, at 2 we did the tangent. Similarly at 3 also do the tangent. Okay, at 12 already we did the tangent here. Okay, after getting all the tangents, 1 we did the tangent like this. And at 13 point also tangent is coming on the same line. Similarly at 2 and 14 same tangent will come. At 15 we had to do the separate tangent. Okay, so how to get the tangent at 15? Join 0 to 15. Okay, at 15 do the tangent. Just keep this 0, 15 on the scale. With this scale do the tangent. Okay, this is at 15. So we got the tangent at all the points. I am extending the tangents up to some length. Okay, after getting the tangents at all the points, at 12th one, at 12th tangent, we are marking the last point thread, that is circumference of this. Here P12 I am marking. Similarly at 11, mark P11 length. How to mark P11 length? P and 11 dash. P11 dash length on 11th tangent. This P11 dash is I am marking on the 11th tangent. Okay, just do the bigger arc. So this point is I am marking P11. Similarly, next on the 10th one, mark P10. After P11, mark P10. How to find P10? P and 10 dash. This length we are marking on the 10th tangent. This point as center from the 10. Take this one, mark this is P10. After P10, mark P9 on the 9th tangent. Okay, P9 means from P to 9th point. So 9 as center, just do an arc here. Okay, remove this part, mark this point is P9. After P9, mark P8 on the 8th one. P8 means P to 8 dash. P to 8 dash, take this length, mark on the 8th one. This one, this mark on the 8th like this. Here also extend the tangent. Just now I told extend some length up to some length like this. Now this point is on the 8th line, 8th tangent, that's why it is P8. Okay, after P8, mark P7 on the 7th tangent. P7 means from P point to 7th one like this. This one we need to take on the 7th tangent like this. Now take this one is P7. After P7, mark P6 on the 6th tangent. P6 means from P to 6th point, 6th division. Okay, take this length, P6 length, mark on the 6th tangent like this. So give the intersection point P6. Next, after P6, mark P5 on the 5th tangent. P5 means this point, 5th one. Okay, take P5, mark on the 5th tangent. Now this point is P5. After P5, mark P4 on the 4th tangent. Take P4 here, this length. Okay, mark on the 4th one like this. Take the intersection point P4. After P4, mark P3 on the 3rd tangent. P3, this one. Okay, P3 length, mark on the 3rd tangent. Now this is P3. Now after P3, mark P2 on the 2nd tangent. P2, this length. Okay, P2 length on the 2nd tangent. Now the intersection point is P2. Now next P1, mark on the 1st tangent. Take P1 length. Okay, take P1 length, mark on the 1st tangent like this. Okay, join this one to circle, last arc. So the intersection point here is P1. Okay, this is P1 and this point is initial point P and 12. Both are at the same point. Now here we got P12, P11, P10, P9, P8, P7, P6, P5, P4, P3, P2 and then P1 and then last one P. Okay, so P1 to P12 we got. What about 13, 14, 15? P13 we have to mark on the 13th tangent. 13th tangent means it is at 1 on this tangent. Okay, take the length P13. Take this P13 length. Okay, mark on the 13th tangent. This is 13th one. It is coming here. Intersection point is P13. Similarly, mark P14 on the 14th tangent. 14th tangent means 2 and 14 are coming at the same point. So on this tangent. So P14. So this is not extended. This compass up to P13 it is coming. That's why what I am taking. You have to use bigger compass for marking it. Now I am taking this length P14 length by using scale. How much it is? 14.5. Okay. Yeah, whatever this value is there, 14.5 centimeter. On the 14th tangent I am marking this length. So this length is 14.5 centimeter. This one. So this is P14. Similarly, P15. How much length? 15 centimeter. So on the 15th tangent, okay, we have to mark 15 centimeter. So by using scale, keep the scale on the 15th tangent from the 15th point. Okay, from 15, take it. So on this tangent, mark 15 centimeter. Okay, so this point is P15. Now after getting all the points, P points, okay, join these points by using freehand curve. Let us join by using freehand curve. So this is a starting point to P1. So P1 is here. So P2 to P3. Okay. Similarly, P4, P5, P6, P7, P8, this P8 to P9, and then after that P9 to P10, and then P10 to P11, and then P11 to P12, and then P13 to P12. Now join P13 to P14, and then P15 to P14. Now this entire curve is called an involute. This involute and this circle should be in dark color compared to all other tangents. Okay. So here mark the given dimension. Diameter is how much? 40 mm. Take any one of the diameter, keep diameter symbol 40, and then PQ length. Thread length is P. Here do the extension lines. Okay, and do the dimensional line at the middle, write down 150 mm. Okay, this is a method of doing an involute if this rope length is more than the circumference length. Circumference length is only this one, but they have given more than that length. This part is coming here. Okay, so this is the method of doing an involute. The other involute lecture videos link I give in description box. Please check it. If you like this lecture, hit the like button, subscribe my channel and share with your friends. Thank you for watching.